Hello again, Struck Quap. Today I'm happy to bring you my update summary videos. There will be two because I want to cover the patch notes and the update in detail about the Cursed Captain, the spring update that allows us to welcome aboard the Cursed Captain. I'm gonna start with some lore about the Cursed Captain. Anchored in a state between life and death, the Cursed Captain remains true to its adventurous spirit as an experienced captain of cursed and piracy skills. This corporeal spectral can summon a ghostly crew of swashbucklers and use the tools of the trade to tackle combatants. Watch your doubloons, the captains on deck. The world of Novastraya is haunted by all manners of cursed ghosts, shades and haunts. Some are anchored by their avarice to treasure they could not take beyond the grave. Others are shackled by regret, lingering on battlefields of long forgotten wars. The Cursed Captain hails from the days of the wild privateers, before the Empire sank or imprisoned the cutthroats and marauders that ruled the seas. Some say the captain was a debonair lover, driven to sea by the spurring of a distant princess. Others claim the captain was a ruthless pirate who lost the map to his buried treasure and cut his way through the pirate ranks in search of it. Yet others describe the captain as a noble admiral who made an infernal pact with an unknowable sea beast. All that live to tell the tale of an encounter with the captain speak of his motley crew and prowess in battle. With a smirk and a blast of his cursed cannon, the captain is a formidable adventurer. Now, a little bit about the Cursed Captain's development origins, which is from a message from the developers. While the Cursed Captain is the newest class to hit Torchlight 3, its initial conception goes back more than a year. In March 2020, the team created several character concepts that fit with an oceanic beach theme. As at the time we were considering development of another act within that environmental theme. The act itself did not end up having its sea legs and went overboard during 2020, but the captain was proving too fun to let go. As you can see on your screen, there should be some of those early concept images showing up. Next on, from the start we knew the two character archetypes that were in the running. A melee focused class or a shaman focused class. In the end, the summoner won the day because of how much it oozes with theme and style. The Cursed Captain feels like it belongs in the Torchlight universe. Now, you should be seeing some early showcase of Cursed Captain skill design using work-in-progress visuals, which is not what you can see right now, most likely. Then, the initial inspiration for the Cursed Captain came from the idea of merging a necromancer and a pirate. Torchlight's lore is full of ghosts and spirits, so the idea of a Cursed Captain who summons a ghastly crew felt right at home. In order to emphasize its ghostly nature, we opted to remove the helm SWAT for the Cursed Captain to show off the unearthly customization options players will have. This also gave us the opportunity to play up to the spectral glow that surrounds the character. Early designs played with a more martial flavor, which helped set the gear apart from the other heroes in the cast. Capes and epaulets helped give it a nautical theme as well as a unique gear SWAT. The cannon as a unique class-only weapon blended perfectly with the visual motifs we were striving for and also gave the character a unique silhouette when wielding them. The Cursed Captain was a blast to create and we hope you will enjoy playing it as much as we had making it. Now I'm gonna read some more information about the Cursed Captain gameplay. The Cursed Captain uses doubloons to cast its piracy and cursed skills. Cursed skills call upon the spirits of the captain's devoted crewmates for support, while commanding predominantly ranged spectral attacks, while piracy skills are themed around weaponry with predominantly mid-ranged or AoE attacks. The boons have a chance to drop upon striking enemies with any attack or skill. Unlike most resources, the boons must be physically collected in the world, so positioning and awareness of a fight is critically important. This is what many people may not like. This whole system, yes. After some feedback in the early tests of this class that they received from us, they changed it so that the boons at least travel towards us slowly, albeit it still is some sort of speed of them traveling. I wish it was quicker, but people would have to get used to this. There are various ways how you can synergize with the boon generation, such as focus items and some other legendary affixes and some skills and stuff. So in the end, you still can do it. I will make a proper class skills showcase. Right now I can just show you something from the website, from the blog post regarding the Curse Captain skills. A few of them. Here are a few skills that you can choose as a Curse Captain. Ghost Ship, Maelstrom, Take a Swig, Plunderbuss, Wraith Walk and Broadside. Those are some of them. Obviously there's 7 in each class skill tree. You can read, you can pause the video and read it, or you can check the link in the description and read it on the website. Now, some of you would wanna ask me what are your impressions. First of all, I haven't played enough this class, so it might be a bit too early for me to give my impressions, but I can give you early impressions of that after like 12 hours of streaming last night and a bit of testing on the test realm before. My impressions are that the class obviously will not be everyone's cup of tea. I like that I was able to make a build where I'm not relying on the boons. At best, I would be using one boon skill of my choosing to trigger the extra bonus damage from the Cursed Captain set shoulders, the Commodore's shoulders, at best. But I don't necessarily have to even do that. So I like that I can ignore the boons and make a build without those in mind. It has a lot of potential, and some builds with Bane would be very fun, whereas builds with Electrode would be very nice to new players to just get things going, because Electrode works on any class. Builds focused on relics, like before, would be still viable, like on the other classes. Flaming Destroyer, obviously, alongside Electrode is the damage choice. And if you want a minion build, the damage choice would be Bane, obviously. But I will be experimenting with all sorts of builds with this guy. The next thing I would like to show you is the Fur and Fashion contract. And I would quickly just go through all the rewards. So you should be seeing on your screen all sorts of cosmetics. Those blue items, I was asked last night, what are those blue Admiral items? I think they're all level 1. At least when I booted those myself, they were level 1. And yeah, they came with random stats, so don't expect them to be some super strong overpowered items. That's just the way, the easy way to give you the cosmetic skins and the dice that come with them. So they're basically just unlocks for new cosmetics and new dice. You can see there's some fun stuff for your fort to experiment with. There's a few pet skins, there's some new mini props and stuff, there's some new arches, those wagons are nice, some new storage for all the classes that's themed to the contract. So overall, nothing out of the ordinary in terms of how contracts have been until now. The only good thing I like that's out of the ordinary is this, the shared stash tab. I'm a big fan of storage, so thankfully they gave us one extra. And that pretty much is kind of the summary for the new Fur and Fashion contract. The good thing is that it's going to be repeatable, and most likely it will never go away since Echtra no longer will be developing the game themselves. Speaking of the game's future, Let's start off with a message from Max Schaefer, CEO of Echtra Games. He's saying, "Hello Torchlight community, this message is a bittersweet one. We are very excited about the Curse Captain update and everything it comes with. The Curse Captain is an amazing new character class with awesome summoning skills, giant cannons, salvage from ships to blast enemies in the way, and a salty, ghostly personality to match. It's really a lot of fun to play. We've also added a ton of new pets, including ferrets, 2 new types of dogs, stags, glitter sprites and more. There's a new contract to play through, new wardrobes and fort props and significant improvements to every character class. We've killed countless bugs, made several UI fixes and enhancements and added lots of quality of life improvements. And very significantly, we've improved performance to a meaningful degree on every platform. In short, we feel like this puts Torchlight 3 in a good place." But this is also a sad message because it marks the end of Echtra Games' work on Torchlight 3. As you may have heard in the news, we were acquired by Zynga back on March 2nd. As a result of this transition, we are moving on to new and exciting things, and we will be passing the baton back to our partners at Perfect World. We absolutely enjoyed our time with Torchlight 3 and only hope for the best for the future of the franchise. We are grateful for the opportunity to have worked on it, but more than that, we owe a huge debt of gratitude to all of you who took this journey with us. We had ups and downs, but through it all we learned so much, and a lot of that credit goes to all of you. Through thick and thin, you gave generously of your time, provided expert and valuable feedback, and made the trip enjoyable and worthwhile for all of us at Echtra. We hope you keep tabs on us in the future because we are doing some incredibly exciting things that you'll be very interested in. We look forward to seeing you on the other side, and we'll certainly keep tabs on Torchlight 3. Thank you for everything. Thank you again for everything. We love you, we love Torchlight, and we will always cherish the memories." So this is again a message from Max Schaefer, CEO of Echtra Games. To get notified when I upload more content for this game or other games like this one, which would be looters of all varieties, isometric, third-person ARPGs, looter shooters and all sorts of looters like that, you could subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to not miss out on my content updates. And optionally, you can even join as a member of the Struck Club on YouTube as a channel member to get access to exclusive perks such as special emotes custom made by me, special badges custom made by me that represents how many months you have been a member for, as well as opt-in of editing tutorials that I can give for Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, as well as shoutouts and things like that. And I would like to use this part of the video to thank all my YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel and keeping me going. Thank you also for watching this video, everyone. Keep it cool, Struck Club. Until next time, and goodbye.